What it is, y'all. Thought I had it plugged in. I did not. I've been sitting here like an idiot the whole time. What it is, y'all. How's everyone doing tonight? How's every old damn thing? I had an interesting day. I'll put it. I'll leave it at that. I can kind of elaborate a little bit. So I was coming down here to set up for stream, and I've got these sound deadening panels in the ceiling. I wish there was a free-to-play Super Saiyan Teen Trunks. Yeah. Dude, choose Sleepy Guys, man. I have, like, what, 400 of those bastards laying around? I use them for everything, man. I barely farm anymore. We get so many Sleepy Guys, I just use them for, like, anything that's not free-to-play. Got some frustration event out in a couple of hours. Kenny McGee looking forward to Goose Goose Duck tonight, I see. I'll use them whenever I get them. I sit on them for a while, but when we get like I used a couple tonight on what was it? It was one of the SBR EZAs. But yeah, I'm sitting on like 400 something of them. So yeah, we good there. Use the STR Super Strike Trunks. There you go. Problem with using the Super Strikes, though, is they drop as a SR. Karam! Playing the Metroid Prime remaster, and I'm loving it. Oh, nice. I haven't played that in forever. I used to. I don't think I have it anymore. I'd have to go look. But I used to have the original like promo box, the one that's like this fucking big. I used to work at we worked at a Walmart, but we had a Why is my game still not showing up? Okay, let's see if that works. Try to get Konosuba to start. I actually have a really good plan for content for that game that I haven't been able to get going in a while. Kara, what it is, my... Also, why is my... I'll actually be quite distraught if... There we go. Alright, there it goes. Had a haircut over an hour. Oof. Brutal. I don't remember what to say now. Yeah, so get it at SA10 and then, like, throw the rest at it. Care what it is, man. Also, thank you so much for the continued sponsorship, my dude. You're a legend. Yeah, so I've one of my sound deadening panels on the roof just fell. No clue why. It fucking fell. And it's all tore up now, so I've got to take it down and basically fix it. Basically, I made my own panels for the ceiling. Because, like, drop ceiling tiles are expensive as fuck for no reason at all. So I just used corrugated plastic. Like the shit signs are made out of. I had a 4-foot by 8-foot sheet of it in the garage. And so I made panels for the ceiling. And they've done a pretty good job so far. But I do need to do some reinforcement on them, unfortunately. They're starting to sag a bit. Yeah. Had some Korean street tacos last night. Oh. Bob. The kimchi didn't sit well. Yeah. Dude, when you're venting like that, just sit in the other side of the room and just... What? Who died? Oh, God, what is that? No idea. Got no fucking clue. Alright, I'm going to start this off by doing my daily shit. And we got to get down to it. Yeah, I meant to get some content out today in this game, but I've been working on the cars all day. I had to fix the wife's old car. She's going away next weekend. By the way, guys, unfortunately, there will not be any Dokkan next week or Goose Goose Duck. My wife's going to be out of town, and I will be indisposed. Bob, this is true. This is very true. All kinds of things lose that elasticity that you didn't think about when you were young. Like, oh, don't cough too hard while you're sitting. What is what alert? Oh, Kiram's alert? Oh, Kiram's alert's great. Oh god, Bob's about to trigger this alert. Dude, all of our alerts are toxic. All of our alerts are super toxic. You're about to be Bob about to trigger one of the worst right now. Yeah, our alerts are bad. Yeah, so I had to fix the wife's car, the wife's old car. It's been down for a couple of months, and so I finally ordered the parts to fix it.
Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space
I like how it
Jam
just
DVD,
overrides the
Space
swing
Jam
low.
DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD.
Oh, there's Toot. There's Toot. Bob, appreciate the $1.69. Kieran, like, totally cock-blocked him, too. King's isn't toxic. I don't know about all that shit, King. King, what it is! Yeah, so I think... It is.
It's good to be the king.
Kieran's just gonna hit all the alerts tonight. Kieran, leave some for the people who's actually, like... whose alerts those are. Because, you know, Steven's gonna show up eventually and want to use it. He'd be mad that it's not there. Slow King. Get him, Kenny. Yeah, so I had to fix the wife's car, and I was supposed to do a brake job on our daily, but then, like, it started fucking raining. Kiram, no. So the funny part is I was supposed to go the wife's car. I needed to put a new idler valve on it. Basically, the idle will just like... So the valve is fucked, so I had to put a new valve on it. And those are ungodly expensive for no reason. I'm scared we're entering the domain of 10 episodes waiting. Shut up, King. Bullshit. Ain't that fucking bad. Oh, well, here we go. Daily shit. So I put a new idler valve on it and had to replace a tire. But the funny part is, so I was trying to pull the car out and I'm like, oh, the battery's dead. And then so I pull out my trickle charger because I'm like, okay, let's charge the bitch. Charger's dead. Great. Good news, it's a deep cycle battery, so all I have to do is charge it. Bob.
You're the father. The baby is.
Spooter.
Spiders. Thousands of spiders.
What it is, Spectre. I said all of our alerts are toxic. Yeah. So I'm like, the charger's dead, the battery's dead, the car won't idle right, even if it does start. Tires flat. I'm like, what the fuck else could go wrong? So I gotta load up the car, and I'm like, okay. And then the worst part is, as I was putting the idle valve on, I'm spinning the fucking ratchet, and the head just spins right off one of the bolts. And I'm just like, this fucking day, man. King, have you not seen that? Spectre, I gotta reinstate ACAC. I haven't had a chance to yet. Yeah, no, it was a total skill issue. It really was. I overtorqued that bitch. I overtorqued the fuck out of it. because it had like a little rubber gasket, and I was trying to crush the gasket, and get it like on there well enough. And so as I'm like spinning the fucking ratchet, the head just spins right off the bolt. And I'm like, well, this is fucking horrible. King, you haven't seen the Toad Alert? Oh, God. It's a reference to when Aqua gets eaten by the fucking frogs. Mysticon made that for me. Mystic, like a damn boss, hit that one. And he also did my my avatar for the new channel, so I need to go update that tonight. Yeah, so here I am like, okay, I need a new bolt. I have the valve, and then I'm not even joking. It's just like, what? I like all you can think is like, what the fuck next, right? And a gust of wind out of nowhere comes in and fucking knocks the little rubber fucking gasket, like imagine like an O-ring basically, down the back behind the engine, and I'm like, appreciate it. Yeah, it's just that one where you're like, fuck. Okay, so I got the valve, need a tire, need to charge the battery, need a new charger, but I'll deal with that fucking later. I can just take it down to fucking Advanced Auto Parts and have them charge the battery. And I'm like, now I need a new bolt. I need a new gasket. I'm like, this is supposed to be an easy process. Bob, pretty much. More or less. Oh, no, it came right the fuck off. So I'm just like... So I'm like, okay, I get some gasket maker at the auto parts store. Leave the battery with him. I'll pick it up tomorrow, and it'll be charged. Then I gotta go down and drop the tire off. And at first I'm like, I'm wiping the tire down because the car's been sitting in mud for months. And I'm wiping the tire down, and I'm like, I can't find where the hole is. So I'm telling the guy, I'm like, I don't know where the fucking hole is. He's like, leave the tire outside. We'll figure it out. So I was just like, okay, cool. So I'm picking it up out of the back of the car, and my hand gets like snagged on this fucking nail. Like, where were you a half hour ago when I was rubbing the damn tire down with a towel and couldn't find shit? Nail's just like, peekaboo. You look like Tron. Oh, yeah, it's the camera's aggressive again. Hold on. This shit changes on the daily, man. I just gotta go in here and mess with the settings. First of all, the focus is all fucked up again. Yeah. We need grapefruit back. Remind me after stream. Oh shit! JCV Goku, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? I was just going over my day. It was messed up. So I dropped the off, I dropped the tire off, and I'm flagging the guy down. I'm like, by the way, I found the nail. Ow. And so, like, okay, well, we now know that where the nail is. All right, can you just fix that for me? That'd be great. And he's like, yeah, we got that. No big deal. So I was like, cool. So now I've got to go over to the dealership, and I basically have to see if I can get a new screw and a new gasket. And the dealership's like, yeah, we can't get you the gasket, but we can get you a screw. And I was like, cool. And he's like, yeah, just fucking have it. Oh yeah, we're gonna be Ultron like tonight apparently. Maybe I can do this adjustment real quick. Hold up. Properties, configure video. Doing pretty good. Just getting off of work, and my wife and I are going to go eat. You're gonna eat sushi without me? Jelly. I want to go get some sushi. My wife doesn't eat sushi, so if I do sushi, I gotta basically do it by my damn self. Dude, enjoy. For real. Enjoy. Alright, I'm gonna look like I have a fucking sunburn, but whatever, that's how we're gonna be tonight. Hey, next night, what it is, man? Dude, but for real, like, good to hear from you, my man. You guys enjoy that. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. You work for the next 4 nights? My wife's going away next weekend, so we're doing all our shit during the week. I took Tuesday night off. Is she allergic? No. My wife's family used to own a fish farm. And so when she was like, I don't know, 3 or 4, they was like, here's how you clean a fish. And she was like, yeah, no. If we're close to it's all good, man. I don't need a third wheel it. You guys go enjoy Valentine's Day. Come on. Come on. Actually, when Goshen's in town, he and I have a spot we hit up that's hilariously right across the street from where Omni lives. But, yeah, so I go over to the dealership. The guy's just like, here, I have the Bolt. Here, I have a second one, too. I don't even fucking care. And I was like, I'm leaving the dealership without paying money? How is this possible? So, go back over to pick up the tire, and the guy at the tire center, we were talking about cars for a little bit, and he's just like, yeah, you're real cool. Oh, I'll cut you a deal. So you like did the whole job for like $15, and I was like, I'll take that. So, as frustrating as it was, it actually came out to be not bad. So we were pretty good. You're alive, been busy with life. Yep. I get it, man. I get it. That's it. I was just doing automotive repairs today. But the good news is it really got me fired up, and I've been excited because I haven't worked on my cars in a long time, and I forgot how much I really enjoyed it. So one of the things I'm going to start working on, I can't do it next weekend because the wife's out of town, but the weekend after that, I'm going to go get back to working on my cars in the garage. I really miss doing it. It's so much fun, and I haven't had the motivation in a while to just get out there and turn a wrench. And I'm like, I really want to do it now. Invented the wheels. I am. Listen, I did not invent the wheel. My neighbor did. Okay? I invented fire. There's a difference. Get it right. Here I'm getting his stories all messed up. Alright. Let's do our daily pan bullshit. We need to do some, So I have not beaten Selmax yet. And I'm getting frustrated with his dick ass. Because I've got a team that, by all accounts, should be amazing. Dude, Cell is like, what's up? You down to like the last 3 life bars? Nah, bro, let me hit you with these quadruple supers in a row. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Yeah, we would be wrecking your dick ass out, but nah, you being all kinds of unfair. Selmax a bitch. So we can do some Selmax. We've got some new ESBRs. We got shit to do. Orange Piccolo takes him out, and I don't want to talk about Orange Piccolo. I don't want to talk about that bitch. Hopefully we get Beast Gohan for Goku Day. Or Goku. Because lately it's been like Goku, Gohan, and Goten Day. So I'm hoping that it's like Beast Gohan Day. At least you have a certain team to beat Selmax with? What do you mean? Which team do I have? I'm sure I've got a few teams that can do it. Steven! Someone already stole it. It might not play because somebody stole. Oh, there it goes.
Scream.
There it goes!
Scream for me. Glory comes at such a heavy price.
Steven, what it is, man? I need this. There we go. Special pose. Will special pose do it? You really think special pose will handle that? Oh, go away. We could build a special pose team if you think so. Kim tried, but it never went off. Oh, okay. Y'all were spamming shit in such rapid succession, it was hard for me to tell. Bob, what it is? Do you get back to making Fortnite Dokkan battle videos? Nah, just get back to Dokkan videos. Ooh, I could bring you to the dark side. Dude, you want a gacha that's like the most damn forgiving thing ever? Well, we'll get you over into Damachi. Waifus and guaranteed new units. I always tell people, I'm like, dude, I have never seen a gacha game that's nearly this forgiving. But like every banner, the first like 10 summons, you're guaranteed 4 brand new units. Like, holy shit! And for as much as that community bitches about the rates, I'm like, play any other gacha game, guys. Come on. Konosuba. I need to get back to making more Konosuba content. I've got a really good lineup for next week. I think every single day I'm going to drop an Element video. Or Elemental... what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, yeah, upgrade video. AGL Gamma 2, Strength Gamma 1, AGL Ginyu, Strength Raccoon. We could try that out. Did you do the LR God Goku EZA? So that's actually one of the units that I was using on that. And so the team that I was using, I'll go ahead and F's with this now. So I'd beaten all of these. Where's my records? Yeah, there we are. I'd beaten every other red zone with this team. This team fucking kills it. I love this team so much. But Cell Max absolutely tore that team to pieces. Absolutely wrecked their asses out. So the team that I had been using... Yeah. This is the team that I had been using. No. Is this... No, this is a different team. That... I don't know where that team came from. No? Where the fuck the team Oh. Here's the team I had been using. So you got a lot of dodge, a lot of absorption, whatever. This team, by all accounts, did pretty damn well. But, you know, they do just kind of fall apart after a while. I never pulled both Gammas, nor the Raccoon and Guldo. Oof. That's brutal. That's brutal. Alright. Let's give it a shot here, though. Can't believe King called a mon that was clearly a dragon a normal type. Dude, even I'm not the best at Pokemon by any stretch. I mean, clearly I got my freaking pseudo killed. I got my pseudo killed because I thought it was fully evolved, and I went after that guy, and I was like, he's a dragon type, I'm a dragon type, I'm a pseudo, I'm gonna be faster, and I hit him, and I was like, why'd I tickle him? And he turned around, and he's like, blah! But I'm just like, yeah, it's that moment where I had to sit there and assess it. And I was mad during the recording. Like, these guys can tell you, I was actually really tilted. I think even going into Steven's episode, I just make like a ton of really bad mistakes because I was just so badly tilted by that. I was off my game. Like, Steven's episode is going to be like My Set of Stevens episode I will never watch it. It's just gonna be. It's gonna be that bad. Like that is just a shit memory. And so I went back and rewatched it. I was like, he wasn't fully evolved. I thought he was fully evolved. I was convinced he was fully evolved. If they don't dodge, they die really fast. Yep, and that is the problem. Yep. I don't know, Spectre. Because if you notice, legitimately, when I hit, I think it was Palkia that I hit. When I hit him with Dragonclaw, it got crit. And so I think the crit was the difference. I think the crit was 100% the difference there. I don't. If the crit had not happened, I don't know if he would have died. King, this was my Mega Salamence and Toons Yveltal versus Palkia and Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo. The flinch mattered. Oh yeah, of course the flinch mattered. The flinch fucked us up. But even without the flinch, like there was just no way. Not with the way we went about it. Bringing a Goku family, lots of units with guard and dodge. Yep. The problem is the dodge is not reliable. Have you seen the trailer for the new Danmachi game yet? Yes, I have. Did they drop a new one? Because there was one a while back. In fact, I signed up for the beta, but they're not going to pick me. Could have doubled down to Mewtwo, and that could have killed Mewtwo. Maybe. So, with Palkia at number 1, Mewtwo was mostly relying on Palkia to keep him alive. That Surf was absolutely just... They were milking it. They were milking the fuck out of it. And I can't blame them. I would have been too. Like, I'm not mad about it. So Palkia was the imminent threat. Stab Dragonclaw from Mega Salamence, the super effective stab Oblivion Wing. Think so? I don't know. Toon was pretty convinced we wanted to go with because I'm the not nearly as... So the way my brain works when I go into these fights, I'm way too offensively minded. And so when Toon was like, we want to do this and get the flinch, I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's give that a shot. And obviously that went the direction it went. I trusted his instincts on that one. But it is what it is. You know. So the way I look at it, it was a good match. It was a really solid matchup. Like, these guys have not just, like, handed us a win. We've had to work for it. And we've had a rough fucking go. So, you know, it is what it is. Toon played too defensively? Maybe. It's possible. But he has a valid point. If we had hit him with if we had gotten the flinch, it would have changed things a little bit in our favor. But once again, these guys have been doing it longer. So when he's like, this is 100% it. If he speaks on that with authority, I'm like, let's go. You know? It is what it is. But also remember, I think that episode was 5 weeks ago, I think. Palkia went second and healed Mewtwo, doubling down on them wouldn't have killed. Yeah. I don't think it would have. I don't think we could have. The only way we could have killed is to focus on Palkia and to get lucky with the criticals. That was it. That was the only way we were gonna kill in that situation. All right, let's go ahead and just run this event real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a Weeze item here real quick. Yeah. I think this is the right choice.
How much have you ever lost on a game of cornhole?
SD, what it is, man. All right, so I don't like this. All right, I get the feeling Strength Goku is gonna fall apart at the seams, but we'll see. I mean, Spectre, if you want to go, I mean, y'all saw how the mod were built. You can go build the mod in Pokemon Showdown and try it out yourself. Once again, I don't think we would have won without the criticals. Stab Oblivion Wing after Dragonclaw would have killed Mewtwo X. But I'll be honest, we probably would have focused on Palkia over Mewtwo, to be totally honest here. Yep, I figured that. I don't know why he never dodges. That fucking Strength Goku is such a pile of he's so... If I'm like, dude, you've got to dodge, he's like, I gotta do it. Yeah, but so honestly, I would have had type advantage with Palkia because we're both dragons. So I would have gone after Palkia first. That, and I perceive Palkia as the larger threat. So getting rid of Palkia first would have made more sense to me. And I don't know that we would have been able to pull that off. Maybe getting rid of Mewtwo? Sure. But personally, I would have gone after Palkia first. That would have been my first instinct. Personal opinion. I'm still pulling shit out of my hair from being under the car, man. Really need to take a shower. I'll take a shower tonight after GGD. All right. Mewtwo's the bigger threat? Beg to differ on that one. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time and then we'll build special pose. I fucking hate, man, that Strength Goku. Strength UI sign, man, he talks big talk about his dodge and then he just shits the bed. Alright, so I'm going to drop a Weeze item. That. And that. And that. Let's see how this goes. Alright. And no dodge, of course, because it would be way too convenient to actually dodge that. Why dodge when you could just take a fucking slap to the face? It's a Mega Legendary. Mine's a Mega Pseudo. No, somebody recommended a special pose team, and I could build that out. I've tried several different teams here. The problem is I just don't want to use like a pre-built team that everyone's using. I want to use my own fucking team. But, yeah. When my units are like, I could do the what now? Dodge? No! Smack, 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 smack. I'm like... I don't know. I just don't believe in dodge anymore. I don't think dodge actually ever fucking works. I think it's literally luck-based at this point. I'm like, you have a unit with 90% dodge, 90% of the time, he'll just get smacked around by the fucking super attack. Alright, let's build a team. I don't want to build a fucking team that everybody has. I want to build something unique. I did build this team. No, I'm sorry. This team. Because this team does stack defense, mostly. I can try one here. So, with this team, basically... so long as we get super attacks off, we will stack defense for the time being. For into the lone cell max event rather than the red zone version. Oh, I'm talking about red zone. Guard better than dodge for slot 1. Not gonna disagree. The problem is dodge is all fucking RNG based, and I'm fucking rolling like net ones, like crazy. So it is what it is. With this team though, I don't know how many units do I have that guard though. Let's see, because the problem is, let's go ahead and get a team formation. So let's see. Actually, that Power Beyond Super Saiyan team. So Power Beyond Super Saiyan movie heroes. Could do a Power Beyond Super Saiyan movie heroes team. Found... Wait, what? Found that Tralala video? I'm confused. SD, what are you talking about? Alright, well, let's do this then. So, Power Beyond Super Saiyan and movie heroes. So, we'll get rid of guard here. We could do super attack, raise defense. And we'll do... Okay. And we can still use his ass. He's still really good too. And then we'll grab Gamma too, I guess. Yeah, why not? They only have. I have not link leveled them. I really need to. Let's see what happens here. What's the worst that could really truly happen? So no tech ultimate Gohan. We're gonna fucks with this team. Team gets bodied. We just rebuild a new one. I should want to build. Like I said, I don't want to just build the same team everybody's using. Personally. Find it unoriginal and uninspiring. Let's go. I mean, once again, did you see the Super Saiyan 4 team? They wrecked fucking everything. I wish they would have worked here, man. But the only problem with that team, the main reason that team just absolutely did not work, was the typing. Once, because there was only like I think 3 types on that team, and once they ran into like a disadvantage, they fell the fuck apart. And I was so sad. Other than that, they just kept going. Because I think they all stack defense, too, on top of that. Like, they're phenomenal. Alright, so... I think I'm just going to keep this lineup. He looks like he's slightly better defensively. Shut up, Spectre. Damn. Nope. That's going to cost too much. So we'll just do that. And that. There we go. Fingers crossed. I have to seriously go take a shower after GGT. I meant to check it out, take a shower before this stream, but didn't get a chance. Shut up, Spectre. Alright. Yeah. Now, real talk though, like, I think I went. I want to say I went about 1,600 into Orange Piccolo, like all said and done. I calculated it out a while back. It was a lot, and I've always said if you go 1,000 stones, you don't get the unit. It's time to bow the fuck out. I kind of broke that. I don't say promise, but that's been my saying for a while. And honestly, I really should have. Like, 100% I should have. But, you know, it's true. Like, if you don't pull them at 1,000, you ain't going to pull them for a while. So, I don't want to go 3,000 deep for a unit. I never want to go that deep ever again. So, it's just, it is what it is. Damn. We have some fucked up choices to make right now. They drop Weasel's hand. This is gonna suck. Damn. Pirate beer is what it is, man. Oh, I'm a stubborn as shit, man. How you doing tonight, man? Oh, yeah, no. My wallet was like, you need to stop. My smooth brain was like, you need to keep going. I'm never doing that fuck shit again, man. Like, I went way, way, way too deep. I could have saved so much headache by just stopping where I said to stop. I could have saved so much time. Doing good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Alright. Twitch later. Yeah. We're going to be migrating over to Twitch here in about a half hour. We've got some people? I don't know, man. I gotta see how many people we have, but we should have hopefully a good group tonight for Goose Goose Duck. I was gonna stream some Pokemon after that, but I'm honestly probably gonna go to bed after that. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep worth a fuck last night. My youngest she's sick, and so I spent like probably from like 2 to 5 a.m. just, tending to her. Oh, my phone! Jesus. Every time it falls like that, it scares the fuck out of me. Alright. Okay. No. Damn. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. We are gonna just pretend like that didn't happen. Y'all ain't seen shit. If Akatsuki asks, I expect y'all to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Got no fucking clue. There we go. Alright, so this time, I think, so we have Revival. I'm gonna drop a Whis item again. We're doing really good. I think that'll be good. And then we're probably not going to get anything really major out of this. You ain't seen shit, Steven. Shut the fuck up. Get him. Get him. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Steven. It was Steven's fault. Steven's the one that made me butterfingers my phone. Alright, so yeah, we tickled him. We need a crit, dude. I don't think you have any crit in you, but try. That's not trying. At least take a double-digit damage. That's the good news. Alright. You're a skill issue. Boom. Dude, I love how he basically suplexes Cell Max. It's the greatest thing ever. This game sometimes does some shit that just... Steven, you and everyone else. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on them. And... No, that's a bad move. So unless I'm mistaken, Raise damage events cause the damage to the enemies. So when they transform, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. You know what? We could do that. So they don't stack anymore. So I'm debating if I should transform them or not. Shut up, Spectre. I'm gonna go another round because they won't infinitely stack anymore if I do this. So we're just gonna play the dumb game. There we go. All right. Shut up, Spectre. Yeah, they only stack for 1 turn at that point, though. Yeah. So the longer you build them up in this base state, and then transform them, the stronger they're going to be at that point. So they infinitely stack. That's what I was checking because I thought that was the case with them. So they infinitely stack in their base level. Once they transform, they only stack 1 turn. If you give me the fact that they stack for 99 turns, I swear to God, I will come through the screen and slap the fuck out of you. Mystic, what it is, man? I won't allow that. We just got fucking dealt with. Holy shit. Dude, some acts just was straight up like, go away. You were done. When do they stop? So they stack, but when do they lose their shit? Hold on. Because you have a valid point, but it's like turn, let's see. Target events for 7 turns at the start of a turn. Okay. So yeah, turn 8 you want to transform them. I forgot about that. Shut up, Spectre. I hope you go 1600 fucking turn, or 1600 fucking, yeah. Because they're not going to lose the 77%. Or, well, even if they lose the 77%, they're not going to retain that when they transform. They're not going to retain anything for their passive when they transform. It's only the stack. It's only the stack that they get, the stack bonus that they get from their SA that's going to transfer over. So technically, the turn 8 would be the perfect turn to transform them. All right. That. Perfect. Couldn't have planned it better myself. Oh, I forgot to put... Oh, well, we're about to get bodied. Or not. Shut up, Spectre. Yeah, King, the 77% doesn't transfer. That it picks up the passive from... yep. Oh, damn. They are absolutely handling this. Jesus. No, Bob. Thankfully, that's automated. It only works on Twitch. Yeah. So anything from the passive doesn't transfer over to the other form. They just start using the passive from that form. So really, the only deficit would be from turn 8 forward if I was basically to stay there. I highly doubt that. I would be shocked because it's a passive skill. The only way to know for sure is to do it and see what happens. Like compare the two, but it's a passive skill, man. Passive skills are passive skills. They don't like transfer on to the other transformation. No, I don't imagine that they're all wrong about that. I think you're misconstruing what they're saying. Or I'm wrong, possible, but I'd have to try it. I don't see any part of the passive though that would transfer over via the active skill. It doesn't make any sense. All right, I don't know. I could try it. I don't think I don't have enough turns to try it tonight, but I can definitely try it tomorrow. See, we don't do that. Fuck me. No matter what we do, they are in the danger zone. Oh, good Christ. What am I gonna fucking do here? A little bit of healing out that way, but I don't know. If I have enough attempts to try it tonight, King, I will try it. But I think this is my last attempt. Can you be getting to trim your facial here? What's that? Actually, I need to. Problem is, I don't have any product in today because I've been out fucking working on the cars all day. Like it's all like fucking knotted and matted and shit. So I probably have like a grease stain somewhere in it or some shit from being under the car. That's the one thing. Like I love my long hair, but man, there is nothing worse than like being under the car and the hair just in your face on a sweaty ass day. I've long considered actually trimming my hair before summer. I don't want to, but I'm gonna base it on more or less. I'm gonna base it on how things go during the spring. Yeah. Nah, I trim my beard too. I've got a nice, really good beard shaper. So when I'm getting ready to like go to an event or something like that, I'll actually shape it up and trim it up. I just haven't done it in a couple of days. Okay, so we are. What are we doing? Yee. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this is going to end badly, isn't it? Reese is in play. Fingers crossed, man. I don't know about all this. Blame Steven for that? I'm going to blame Steven, even though it's not his fault at all. Bright side about Cage Lock, you don't have to worry about those mons till final fight. What? What are you talking about? Oh, Brandon, do remember, We recorded, I think we're 4 weeks ahead. I think we're 4 weeks ahead at this point. So, once again, I think in Steven's episode tomorrow, I screw up like even worse than in my episode. So it's gonna be sloppy. Like after losing Salamance and Vibrava, I was tilted as fuck, and I started making all kinds of sloppy moves. Yeah. Well, Revive perk does them no good, so yeah. And the only nice part is at least like we know those two are guaranteed to be in the final fight. Like they would have to be idiots to. Well, okay, fair enough. But I mean, legitimately, like you're not gonna work on a mom like that and then not bring it to the final fight. Like there's just no way. Are we only 3 weeks ahead? Damn. We got sloppy. Alright. So let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. So turn 4. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop another Whis item just to be on the safe side. I don't like this. I don't like this. It is Steven's fault, 100%. It's actually not. Last turn for Gamma 1's guard. Probably should have saved my Whis item still after his guard was down then. But I do still have the revive, so we should be fine. Okay, turn 5. We're not going to transform them yet. Nope. Okay. Little tiny bit of healing. Not going to use super with him. That's alright. What? Goku in slot 1. The problem is I wouldn't have... I should have, yeah, but the problem is I wouldn't have gotten the key. Oh, God, he's fucking my shit up. But all 3 of them have guard. All right. William, previous question. Any updates on the Lego waffle maker? The thing was, it was said it was back ordered, so I canceled the order. I never went back, and they don't. 7th years, lose it after turn 1. Really? Huh. Apparently, King. I thought they kept it for... Oh, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're in turn 6. So, what about Game of 2? He lost his, didn't he? Okay, well, just 2 additional actions. Each which is going to be super attack. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have it. So... Type advantage. Okay. So right now they're at 262 006. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna see if King's right. So 262K for their defense. I'm gonna see. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Like, clearly click on the blue orbs. Blue orbs light up. Game's like, pick something else quick, fast. Yeah. King, I'm gonna try it out. So they're at 262K right now. So if they lose the 77 or so after transforming, if they're like down to 200K or something like that, that confirms they lose the 77%. But there's no reason why they would have that. So I'm going to fucking risk it, man. I'm going to go on my gut instincts here. Oh, because they dodge is blue? I don't trust dodge. Fuck that. Alright. So that that and that. Decent amount of healing. Hopefully we don't get fucked. Alright, so we've got type advantage. Yeah. I'd rather have them stack. Stack up to the point at which they're no longer defensive, then transform them. I think that makes more sense. In an event like this, I think that's just smarter. That and I don't trust dodge. I have trust issues with dodge. Alright, let's go. These are the super attack Gamma 2. Bet you. Bet you ASA's Gamma 2. No, oh damn, he is way lower than I. Yeah, see, called it. Called it. Did I not call it? Did I not fucking call it? Cell is a fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna try this team again though. Because Steve was right. I should have put the... if I had Goku in the front, it'd have been worth the short-term loss, long-term gain. Side. Could have won it with transform / active. I don't know about that. I don't know if they would have taken that much health. I don't think they would have. They would have been able to handle that. Okay. So, I should have saved that. That's okay. Yeah. Active would have hit hard, then guaranteed crits for the rest of their attacks. Oh, don't have support memory? That's alright. I'll be honest, I didn't pay attention to where his health was, just because... Yeah. I'm not used to wearing him down that fast. That's okay. We'll make it work. Pretty much everyone is guard right now, so we're good to go. Alright. Oh god, I didn't realize it was that close to 10 o'clock. Well, let's beat this event with this team. And then we'll switch over to GGD. Normally I would end this around 9:45, but we were late starting, so I'm going to let this go. I fucking hate Cell, man. Yeah, no, yep, I fucked that one. Yep. In my brain it was he had guard, but that's right, only Gamma 1 does. Well, those are all my runs. We'll do it tomorrow. Good times that. Well, then that actually gives me a good opportunity to switch over to Twitch, and we're going to go play some Goose Goose Duck. So, now, rather than running that through the full fucking course of bullshit, we'll save that team for tomorrow. We'll go and run that out tomorrow. And yeah, probably even record a video on it. That'd be fun. So my team. No one else. No one. Well, y'all help me build it. All right, guys. I'm gonna go set up for GGD though. Appreciate all y'all coming out tonight. Was a shitload of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I started the stream with like new energy, and now I'm super energized. Y'all are fucking legendary. I appreciate it. So thank you all so much. Reminder to you guys, if you have not, go subscribe to the Professor Pilk channel. After the cage lock is over, every single Pokemon video that I produce is going to that channel. So tomorrow when we find out what the new Terra Raid is, we'll drop a video on that. Next week we'll start some new, basically some new content. I'm going to start picking up some of the old Pokemon games to start playing through that. It's going to be a shitload of fun. But for now, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Been a blast, y'all. Have a great night.